Welcome back to my channel. Today, we have an extremely special video for you all. We were able to sit down with a 100-year-old grandma, and she shared her secrets on how to live a long life. This woman is 100 years old and doesn't look a day over 60, so we were all sitting around the table just eating Triscuits and drinking tea because that's what she likes. And we were just picking her brain on how to live a long life. So let's get into it. The first thing that she said was, you have to let it be, and then she explained that you can't stress over the little things in life. And when you get older, the little things become the big things. So for example, if you're 20 years old, you might think that having a really long to-do list or getting bad grades or not having enough money are big problems. But these things aren't really going to affect your life that much in the grand scheme of things. When you get older, like our grandma here, you realize that those things don't matter at all, so you just have to let it be. If something bad happens, oh, well, if something good happens, oh, well, just let it be. The best way that I can explain this is just to not sweat the small stuff. You know, just let it be. The second tip that she gave us was to always be interested in something. She said when you stop being interested in things, that's when you start to die. For example, if you're a football fan, maybe your team isn't doing so great this season, but you still watch every game. And even though they might not be winning, you're still interested and you still care. That's the kind of mindset you need to have in life. Always be interested. And the third tip that she gave us was to draw very high attention. What she meant by this was to always be doing something that draws attention. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be the center of attention all the time, but you always have to be doing something that's pulling some sort of attention towards you. For example, if you want to be a writer, then write a book. If you want to be an artist, then paint a masterpiece. Or if you just want to do something random, then start a YouTube channel. The point is that you should always be doing something that is drawing attention towards you so that you are always moving forward in life. The fourth tip that she gave us was to always be straightforward. She said that you have to be straightforward with people and also with yourself. Don't beat around the bush. Don't try to make excuses. Just be straightforward and honest. If you're angry, then say that you're angry. If you're sad, then say that you're sad. If you're happy, then say that you're happy. Just be straightforward with your emotions. And also be straightforward with the way that you live your life. Don't try to do things that other people want you to do. Just do what you want to do. Be straightforward and true to yourself. Now, these are just a few of the tips that this 100-year-old grandma shared with us. Of course, there are many more, but these are the ones that stood out to me the most. I hope that you guys can take these tips and apply them to your own lives. And if you have any tips of your own, please share them in the comments below. We would love to hear them. Now, before we go, I just want to say thank you to our grandma for sharing her wisdom with us. She is truly an inspiration, and I hope that we can all follow in her footsteps. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.